Hello friends! Today I will show you a video of the Achilles Brigade's FPV pilot. An enemy assault group was detected in the Vovchansk direction. The group hid in a shelter. The crew of heavy bombers of the 429th Brigade Achilles makes a successful drop on the shelter. After that, one of the occupiers leaves the shelter with his hands raised, showing that he is surrendering. Soon, 3 more of his accomplices, realizing their hopeless situation, also decide to surrender. Tank MTLB APC, enemy armor targeted by the 429th Brigade Achilles. The crews of the 429th Brigade of Unmanned Systems, Achilles, hit an enemy tank MTLB and APC. While the occupiers rely on the thickness of their metal, we rely on the intelligence, speed and skill of our calculations. Operators of unmanned systems eliminate enemy forces. Russian units continue to attempt to advance in small assault groups in key areas of the front. Pilots of the 429th Separate Brigade of Unmanned Systems, Achilles, promptly detect the movements of the occupiers and deliver precision strikes on personnel. The video shows the units work in the Kupiansk and Pokrovsk directions. Elimination of the enemy in the Pokrovsk direction. The occupiers have no goal, only a one-way ticket. The crews of the 429th Brigade Achilles will not leave a single enemy unnoticed. The fighting in the Pokrovsk direction continues. Achilles struck North Korea's Koksan self-propelled artillery system. The crews of the 429th Achilles Brigade struck the Koksan self-propelled artillery system. The self-propelled artillery system was firing in the direction of Kupiansk, from the temporarily occupied territory of Luhansk Oblast. Koksan is a North Korean 170mm self-propelled artillery unit, considered one of the longest-range barrel artillery systems in the world. Unmanned systems forces carry out systematic detection, identification and destruction of enemy strike and reconnaissance. UAV soldiers of the 429th Achilles Unmanned Systems Brigade have destroyed more than 100 air targets this month alone. The interception and destruction of enemy UAV significantly reduces their ability to conduct aerial reconnaissance and correct artillery fire, as well as limiting their ability to strike rear facilities and positions of the defense forces. The 429th Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine successfully tracked down and inflicted a series of strikes on the rare Borisoglepsk 2 electronic warfare system in the Vovchansk direction. As a result of coordinated actions by the unit, it was possible to inflict damage with several weapons and prevent the enemy from evacuating the weapon in time. The destruction of this complex will facilitate the work of both infantry and unmanned units operating in the Vovchansk direction. The 429th Regiment Achilles continues to keep the enemy under fire control in the Pokrovsk direction. We are inflicting significant losses on the enemy. but they are persistently wasting their human resources, sparing no one. The 429th Regiment Achilles continues to keep the enemy under fire control in the Pokrovsk direction. We are inflicting significant losses on the enemy, but they are persistently wasting their human resources, sparing no one. Clearing enemy launch sites, Kupiansk. As part of the Kupiansk operation, measures were taken to support the infantry and assault groups of the Ukrainian Defense Forces. Consequently, crews from the 429th Achilles Regiment conducted reconnaissance and systematically destroyed enemy shelters that were discovered. The priority targets were the shelters of enemy UAV crews hiding in urban buildings. The main task was to take under fire control and neutralize the takeoff positions of enemy unmanned aerial vehicle groups, which posed a threat primarily to infantry and assault troops in Kupiansk. Both FPV kamikaze drones and large bombers with drop tanks were used to accomplish these tasks.
Mistakes. It was programmed to beat you.
Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel.